Yeah, man, there's your boy Chico Black. What it is, man, y'all already know. I'm blessed, doing good. I'm out and about, but I decided to do this video, you feel me? And this video is about GNX and how much the album resonated to me, how much I related to the album. But like, subscribe, share, and let's get into the what the fuck. Y'all already know what it is. Hello, everyone. Y'all already know this is y'all boy Chico Black. Thank you so much for supporting me, having my back, and most importantly, always keep God first in everything you do. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, for listening, and the support. But y'all already know how I get down, you know what I'm saying? Straight to the nitty-gritty, and most importantly, let's start the stream. Let's go out with a banger. GNX. My favorite song out the album is Reincarnated. I mean, Tupac is my GOAT, and I believe everybody that has seen my videos, they see how much I talk about Pac and the respect and the admiration that I have for Pac, you know what I'm saying? Pac was with me at my hardest times in my life. He helped me in my mom's relationship adapt, and now me and my mom's relationship is inseparable. That is my life. I love you so much, Mom. Thank you for everything. But when I heard the GNX album, I was like, oh shit, I need to get to the crib quick, like Kendrick doing right here. Like, hell no. And when I put the album, Gloria, and so many others, songs, Not Like Us, especially, you know what I'm saying? But Reincarnated hit hard. It hit me hard for real. At first I thought, Kendrick was just, since I know Kendrick's a big fan of Tupac, I thought that Kendrick was just, playing Pac on a song. But when I heard it, I had to get home so fast. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, when I say, that song inspired me so much. It hit my heart. It hit my soul. Because I remember when Tupac did the song, how me and my brother, we was out there in them streets and, doing our thing. And basically, it just brought back so many memories, and plus I lost a couple of homies, you know what I'm saying, through the album that Tupac did, you know what I'm saying, the song in, and for Kendrick to re-alive it and to resurface it, and the way he rapped it, it's just like I was hearing another version of Tupac. It's like Tupac's spirit was inside Kendrick Lamar. I mean, my mom was like in Spanish, oye, que hola, que te pasa? That means, what's up? What's going on? And I'm like, I'm traumatized right now, hearing Reincarnated. And my mom was like, but eso no es Tupac. That means, ain't that Tupac? I was like, no, it said Kendrick Lamar. She was like, Kendrick Lamar? And it was so funny the way she said it, because she don't know how to talk English. She was like, el que canta, the one that sings, ain't it like oh, ain't it like oh? I was like, see. I was like, yeah, that's him. She was like, well, he sound just like him. Wow. And in a different way, she meant it. His anger, his deliverance, it's like his spirit Tupac's spirit was inside Kendrick Lamar. So, you know what I'm saying? My mom just started dancing with me, you know what I mean? My mom was a dancer for a lot of years in Puerto Rico, and when she came to the United States, she was a champion for many years in dancing, cha-cha-cha, merengue, salsa, I mean, you name it. My mom was a beautiful, amazing dancer. And she loves Tupac, you know what I mean? That's basically like the only rapper besides Ice-T, because my mom loves some Ice-T too, ever since he came out with Colors and, you know what I'm saying, the show that he works in, and just all the movies that he's done. But back to Kendrick. Reincarnated to me just brought back so many memories. You know what I'm saying? When I was basically out there getting that guap, you know what I'm saying? Making good money. And I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. It also brought a lot of sad memories back. You know, I lost, like I said before, I lost a lot of homeboys and I lost some homegirls and even some family members at that time. And listening to Reincarnated, it really brought back them memories where at one time in life I thought that I was trapped in so many ways. Yeah, even though I was making that guap or whatever, I was still going through a lot in my life. You know what I'm saying? A lot of pain, a lot of guilt, a lot of things I wasn't happy about. And when Kendrick came out with Reincarnated, it just further let me know I made it. You know what I mean? I made it out the streets. I made it out the struggle. I made it to see my mom being proud of me. I made it to where, you know, I got nieces and nephews now. You know, my brother passed away 2 years ago, you know, a day before my birthday. And also blessed to know that I have a beautiful queen that loves me to death. That's something, family, that I would never in my life thought that it would be possible. But I want to thank my queen for being there with me, who's also a Kendrick Lamar fan and also is a Tupac fan. So that right there resonate and relates even more. You know what I'm saying? That I have a queen that can go back and forth with me talking about hip-hop, talking about Kendrick, talking about how amazing, how wonderful, and how successful the album GNX was. GNX broke so many records, and it sold over 3 million albums in its first few months, I believe. It broke the records out of a 30-year period, if I'm not mistaken. And Reincarnated will always be my favorite song when it comes to GNX. Like, once again, I can relate to it. Everything Kendrick Lamar said on the song, basically I felt like I was living in the song. It basically felt like I was in the song, going through it, reviving my past while Kendrick was rapping the song. And one thing I must say, it feels good to know that Kendrick Lamar and rappers like Kendrick Lamar are keeping hip-hop alive and are doing everything for the art, the respect, the value, the moral of it all. And GNX is an album that I would never forget who did it and who composed it to becoming the classic that it is today. And we are talking about a GNX album that if it was just another regular album, GNX would have been talked about. But since it's Kendrick Lamar, since it's somebody that is so spontaneous and so fucking amazing to his craft, to what he does, to his success, and the love and the passion and the respect and dedication that he puts in his music. You know, you had Damn, you had Morals, you had the Big Steppers, you know what I mean? You had so much classics from Kendrick Lamar. But this album right here, in Cat Williams' voice, this album right here, nigga, this album right here, nigga, this album right here, nigga, a classic, dog. A straight up classic that nobody can deny, nobody can make an excuse and say, oh, I know a rapper that can do better than him. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Quit hating. Quit hating on someone that brought hip-hop back and kept hip-hop alive. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna disrespect my other hip-hop legends, and y'all already know who I'm talking about if y'all been my subscribers and if y'all look at my videos, you know what I'm saying? But Reincarnated, to me, resonated more than any of the other songs in GNX because I lived through it. Every bar, every meaning, every double entendre, everything Kendrick said on the song, I lived it. You understand what I'm saying? So, Kendrick Lamar, I just want to say thank you. You know what I mean? For not letting hip-hop down, because hip-hop always wins. But remember what you said. Hey, Just as much as you're deserving, I'm also am deserving as well, just like everybody else. When it comes to building your success, when it comes to building morals, when it comes to changing your life, when it comes to doing something that is gonna inspire so many people and it's gonna bring people together, and especially when Drake heard this album, this is what Drake did. He went into a fucking composure. He lost his fucking mind. He didn't know what to do, upset, going through a whole drama queen session that we've never seen before in hip-hop history. One thing I would have loved to see from this PP Karen is his face expression when he heard the GNX album. But one thing I do know, this was his reaction. Yes, sir. That was his reaction. He could not take it. He went into what? Combustible tears that are not endlessly falling from his face. He can't face the fact, and he can't deny the legacy of classic that GNX is. He will forever hate GNX. But I did a video of him being a creepy, spooky, scary, hilarious Kendrick Lamar fan, and also listen to his old music and his music now. So this is the spiral that PP Karen is carrying throughout his days now. And let me tell you something, I love it. And Reincarnated is, to me, the reason why I know that PP Karen got scared. Yeah, I know Not Like Us was the biggest hit in GNX. I can't deny that. It was the biggest hit in the album. But Reincarnated, when PP Karen heard that song and he heard the anger, the intense, just the aggravation inside Kendrick Lamar when he rapped that song, I know he said to himself, yo, I got no match for this man. I can't compete with this man. So I'm just gonna subliminally try everybody else and him. Yeah, even in the concerts and everything. But look at him now. Regretting the fact every day of his life, making excuses, being the biggest PP Karen we've ever seen, and even now admitting that he's a scary, spooky, hilarious Kendrick Lamar stan. And the reason why I put that picture there is because that's who Kendrick Lamar represents in every type of shape, way, or fashion. I don't care what nobody say, but thank you every much to everybody. I just had to do this because Kendrick Lamar, Reincarnated, man, it resonated, it hit me hard, and it's my favorite song out the whole album, and it just further let me know I made it. So thank you, Kendrick Lamar. And for everybody else, y'all leave y'all comments down below. Y'all tell me what's your favorite Kendrick Lamar song on GNX, and we'll go from there. And always remember, put God first in everything you do. Kendrick Lamar, again, congratulations. And guess what? Reincarnated!